Hello friends, today we are going to see basic syntax in Python 3. This tutorial for beginners only. Here only I am explaining the beginning concepts, basic concepts only. Let's see, first one is basic modes in Python. First one is the interactive mode. We shall see now what is interactive mode. Go to start button and click the idle Python 3.6. Here, friends, see, this is the Python shell. See here, Python 3.6.3. This is the version of the Python. These three greater than symbols indicate that you are in interactive mode. You can interact with the interpreter, Python's interpreter. Let's see one example here. You can calculate basic. You can calculate like this: 2 plus 3. Here you have given 2 plus 3 to the in the interactive mode. The interpreter takes these two arguments and give the result. Here it gives see here, this is the 5. 2 plus equal to 5. This is the interactive mode. You are interacting directly with the interpreter of Python here. And similarly, you can take one more example here. A equal to 5 and B equal to 6. Let's calculate A plus B. C equal to A plus B. Here you have given the variable A with the value 5 and variable B value is 6. These are stored in the memory, and here a small mathematical calculation we have given to the interpreter. What it is? C equal to A plus B. We are giving to the interpreter through interactive mode. Then the interpreter calculates the value and stores the value in the memory. Let's check what the value of C here. Just simply type C and press enter. It gives 11. So these are the basic mathematics. Also you can interact with interpreter through this interactive mode. Okay, let's see next mode. It is normal mode. Let's see normal mode. We are going to see the normal mode. It is also called a script mode. Okay, script mode directly runs from the command prompt. Let's go to start button and type cmd here. Here you can directly give the file name, and the Python interpreter interprets the file and gives the result. Here how it is given we will see. First of all, we have to create one file, that is file. Go to file, new file. Here save it as already told, like this, user bin python 3. This statement is for the Linux operating systems. In Windows, it is need not to type this statement. Now print hello world and saves. Let's see. This file name is, what is this file? Hello.py. Okay. The path we have saved at desktop. So change directory into desktop. Then first argument is, what is in invoke the interpreter of Python. Just type Python and file name is hello.py and press enter. It gives hello world. This what we have typed in that hello.py file. See here, hello.py, hello world, and we will add one more print command here. That is hello iRobot and save it. Now we will execute that file in normal mode. It is called normal mode python.hello hello.py. Now press enter. It gives both the print commands, hello world, hello iRobot. We have typed these two print statements, hello world and hello iRobot. Here it gives the output. So this is the normal mode or script mode. Here the scripting file is hello.py is uh, is processed through the normal mode. That is called that is in the CMD prompt. Let's go to the next one. Now see the Python identifiers. What are the identifiers? In Python, identifiers are the variables, functions, class, module, or other object. These are all the Python identifiers. These identifiers naming start with letters capital A to Z or A to Z or underscore, followed by 0 or more letters, underscores and digits 0 to 9. Okay. Python does not allow punctuation characters actually. The punctuation characters are at the rate, dollar, and percentage. These you should not use within the identifiers. Python is a case-sensitive programming language. Here, the identifier name, capital MANPOWR and small MANPOWR, are not the same identifiers. These are different. These two are different identifiers. The naming conventions in the identifiers, how we give. Class names start with an uppercase letter. All other identifiers are starts with the lowercase letters only. Starting an identifier with a single leading underscore indicates that the identifier is private. And starting an identifier with two leading underscores indicates that the strong private identifier. Next, if the identifier also ends with two trailing underscores, that identifier is called the language defined special character, a special identifier. These are all will come in the next lectures. Keywords. These are also named as reservoirs. The reservoirs do not use them as constants of variable or constants or variables or any other identifier names. These reservoirs cannot be used in the constants, variable names, and other identifier names. All the Python keywords contain lowercase letters only. That is the naming convention actually. See here the keywords. All these are keywords, and as assert, break, class, continue, from, global. These are all starts with the small letters, uh, and these are called keywords. One, this is very important topic in Python programming, lines and indentation. In C, C++, Oracle, Java, some other languages, the blocks of code indicating with the braces, so curly braces, so square brackets, so parentheses, just like that. But in Python, we does not use these braces. Blocks of code are denoted by line indentation, which is rigidly enforced. The number of spaces in the indentation is variable, but all the statements within the block must be indented the same amount. Let's take an example. Here, C. If true, print. Print answer, print true. These print, observe these two print commands here. Those are same indented, same distance. Similarly, in else also print at the same distance from the starting. This is called the indenting. These are the legal. It is not. It is syntactically correct. But here, see last one. This print was out of the indent. These three are in the indented, but it is not indent. So the interpreter raises an syntax error. Okay. Multi-line statements in Python. In multi-line statements, we have to use the line continuation character because the line may be expanded into 2 or 3 rows. In that case, we have to use this backslash. This is line continuation character in the statements. Then Python interpreter thinks that all these are the only one statement. But there is some other probabilities there, um, like this. Here you started with the square bracket. In first row square bracket starts and second row square bracket ends. In this case, you need not to use this backslash. Because why? Because here the interpreter understands this. This is one statement, so you need not to use that line continuation character like this. Quotation in Python. Single quotation, double quotation, triple quotation codes are using for the string literals. Actually, we use it in the strings. So, let us take one example here. Word is equal to single quotation start and word and single quotation end. You can use double quotation at beginning. If you use double quotation at beginning and you close it with a double quotation, that is syntactically correct. If you use single quotation at the beginning and double quotation at the end, it is syntactically wrong. Okay, and you can use three at the beginning, three quotations. It may be single or double quotations. You can use the same is repeating at the end also. So this may be this will be called, this is called multiple lines multiple lines string. uh, in Python language, the comments are very important to understand the programming from programming language. So here use hash sign as the comment. If it is all the character, if the hash sign used at the beginning of the sentence, after that hash sign everything is the comment. The Python reads it as a comment. Let's take one example here. Here the hash sign is used at the beginning, and remaining wording, remaining sentence is, this is called the comment. The interpreter takes it as a comment. You can use that comment at in here also, at the end also. So this is also a comment. Similarly, this is also a comment. In Python, actually multiple line commenting feature is not available. So for that purpose you have to use for every line that hash sign. See here, these are the beginning, at the beginning use this hash sign. For every line you have to use. So like this you can commenting all these four lines using blank lines. Blank lines are nothing but white space. You maybe use with a comment line also. It is also a blank line. In interactive interpreter session, you must enter an empty physical line to terminate a multi-line statement. Multiple statements on a single line. You can write the programming statements in a one single line with the help of semicolon at the every statement ending. Take one example here. Import is, this is one statement. After that you have to use this semicolon, and next statement starts here in that line, and under there you can also use this semicolon, and next statement uh, will be, you can type here in the these three statements in the one statement, one line, in the single line. Okay, multiple statement groups as shoots. What is shoot? We will see here. Groups of individual statements which make a single code block are called shoots in Python. If, while, would, if, and class requires a header line and a shoot. The header lines begin with a statement and terminate with a colon. This one followed by one or more lines which make up the shoot. Let's see one example here. If expression colon shoot. Shoot means here group of statements, group of individual statements form a shoot here. Here also shoot, here also shoot. Okay. Case sensitivity. In Python, all variables are case sensitive. The let's take one example. NUMBR, small NUMBR and capital NUMBR as separate entities. These are not uh, these are not the same. These are different variables. Spaces and tabs don't mix in the scripting language, in the sorry, in the scripting program, because the interpreter does not understand the mixing of spaces and tabs. So Python style guidelines prefer 4 spaces. If you want, if you invoke Python from the command line, why you can give hyphen t hyphen tt argument? Because why? Because if any spaces and tabs mixing in that scripting file, it can if the if there any spaces and tabs mixed, it will be raise the interpreter will raise then error or warning. So then you can easily correct it. This is the syntax, Python uh, hyphen tt file name. Okay. Okay, friends. In the next tutorial, we are going to see basic operators are in Python 3. Okay. If you like this tutorial, please subscribe this channel and share with your friends also. Thank you for watching, friends. We will meet in next basic operators.